4:20 in the morning. It's been a really, really long day. It's been a very, very successful day, I think. The girls, I think, have really come out of their shell. I'm sure that these photos will speak for themselves and the effort will be well worthwhile.
All the world's a stage, but will the judges give you an encore performance? Who will exit stage left? Prepare to be eliminated.
If I got eliminated today, I would be devastated because I've been absolutely pouring my heart into this.
I really don't want to go home. Not that I don't like home, I don't want to go home yet.
Hi girls. Hello. It's been an emotional week this week. You've discovered that modelling requires you to draw on emotions to play different characters. And tonight is going to get even more emotional because we're about to make another cut. But first, let me remind you of what Australia's next top model will win. $1,500 worth of lovable lingerie and sleepwear, Samsung's hottest new mobile phone, the E530, an 8-page editorial for Clio magazine, and that all-important 2-year modelling contract with Chic Management. That includes a trip to New York to meet with Next Model Management, one of the world's leading agencies, and $1,000 spending money. With me, as always, are the usual suspects to help me decide who will stay and who will go. Fashion producer Victoria Fisher, fashion photographer George Antoni, designer Alex Perry, and our special guest judge tonight is a man you've already met, Mark Gall, who is a guest director at Nina and has worked with actors Miranda Otto, Hugh Jackman and Toni Collette. On your photo shoot this week, George asked you to draw an emotion out of a hat and then improvise as a screen siren. First, the judges and I have a little challenge. Sarah, you are first. The other girls, please leave the room. Bye. Bye. Thanks, mate.
Sarah, I'm hoping you'll be inspired by the acting class we did together because tonight your special challenge is to improvise. I'm about to give you a prop, shoe polish.
I've got shoe polish here. Don't laugh at me, young man!
I'm really scared.
A toy.
I wanted a bike! I'm running away!
A bag of kitty litter.
So, look, I'm not feeling the beans. It's just not coming out. You need to give it to me a bit more. I'm not feeling it.
Were any of those lines ones that George used the other day?
Dad, why have you clean the bathroom again for?
Because it stinks. Look, Rob, listen to your father.
Mum! And I know the little Kittecat is coming to eat the food.
But Keela is not food, it's actually what they poo in.
I know.
Time starts now.
So I'm including all you guys. How long does it have to go for?
You suck.
So I was saying to him, and I was like, what are we talking about again?
How many times have I told you that I'm not going to braid your hair in those freaking little cornrows?
Let's have a look at your photograph. Caroline? Oh, you're beautiful, the emotion's there, there's movement. I love the photograph. What you've done is incredible.
Well, I think crying is beautiful.
What was it like working with George?
Well, this is kind of embarrassing, but we all think you're extremely attractive.
Okay, Sarah. I'm really pleased that you got the emotion of happy.
When I was trying to like open my eyes and I was like, oh God, it's so hard.
It was like you're really concerned about the water and you kept forgetting about the direction. Whereas if you did listen to me the whole way, your eyes would have only needed to have been open for a very short amount of time.
Lara.
I love that.
Oh, that's hot.
From the first shot to the last shot, every photograph was beautiful.
I wouldn't have guessed that shock was something that you were going for, if I'm honest.
Haranthi, your turn.
What was your emotion there?
It's meant to be dreamy, but I think I look like I'm pondering or something.
Yeah.
I don't think it looks anything like you.
I think it's beautiful. I don't know that you've nailed the emotion there, though.
Simone, what do you think?
I couldn't help but feel the emotion that I was supposed to play.
which was...
Productive.
What do you want it printed?
Men would combat roll over broken glass to get a little closer to that balcony, I tell you. Ebony.
It's wicked. Is it angry though?
I think there's pain there. I can see the pain.
I am disappointed in this picture because if you were pulling on your hair out of anguish and anger, you wouldn't go like that. You drag on it. Louise, your turn.
Oh my God.
What's the story going on there?
Well, I was fearful.
You do require a level of warming up. So I think if you just work through it prior to getting onto set, then you'll hit it much quicker when you get onto set.
Madeline.
What's your first impression?
I look a bit angry.
What were you meant to look like?
Screaming, angry.
So I reckon you look like you're in the middle of hurling abuse, which is fantastic. And I love that flash of light on the eye.
Here you go, Jessica.
Oh, wow.
It was a very hard challenge, I think, because when we're told to laugh, it's very hard to kind of ground that in something.
To me, it's still a little bit of a smile. I would have loved to have seen more of a heartiness to it.
After the break, the judges face their toughest decision yet
I would like to see her in the shortlist.
as another girl is eliminated. Okay, decision time.
It's hard today.
I feel as though a couple of them have actually stepped up. Simone is one of them.
Does everyone agree?
Oh, she definitely has to stay.
That's awesome.
Caroline?
In?
Oh,
Yeah, definitely.
What about Louise?
That's my favourite.
Madeline?
There's clearly a great dynamic between her and someone else. We don't see the other person in this shot.
This is one of my favourite pictures. I think it's really, really beautiful.
Lara?
I could have used any of her shots, any of them.
What about Ebony's photo?
Ebony doesn't particularly have the face for a strong beauty campaign.
Yeah, she looks really common in it.
And Sarah?
I think that's one of the weakest shots.
I agree.
As the whole package goes, I think she's probably the weakest.
In terms of performance, she's got a lot of strength.
Probably, I think Haranthi's is the weakest.
Haranthi's got a lot more potential.
Not sure.
Not sure? Okay.
Not sure.
And Jessica?
This is another one that I'm worried about.
I'm with you as well.
I just don't think she's beautiful enough.
A unique look is very sought after us
Oh,
at the moment.
I disagree. I think conventional beauty is back.
I reckon it's about these three. I reckon she's in. I reckon
I
this.
don't. I would like to see her in the shortlist.
I feel as though this is the person that should leave.
Me too.
I think she's safe.
No, I think she's the weakest link here.
Are you serious?
I think we have our next cut. There are 9 beautiful girls standing in front of me, but I only have 8 photographs in my hands. If I call your name, then you are still going to be on the journey to becoming Australia's next top model. Louise, this is a standout photo, but again, it took a long time for you to get in the mood. Congratulations, still in the running to becoming Australia's next top model. Madeline. Lara. Simone. Caroline. Ebony. Congratulations. Still in the running to becoming Australia's next top model. Aranthi, we've seen a glimmer of what might be possible. Congratulations. Still in the range of becoming Australia's next top model. Jessica and Sarah, please step forward. If I don't call your name, you must immediately return to the house, pack your bags, and make your way home. Jessica, your beauty is very unconventional, but we have some concerns about your commercial versatility. Sarah, you're a real trooper on the photo shoot, but we're concerned at the range of work that's available to you. And while you may be a great actress, you have a questionable attitude. The girl who is still in the running to becoming Australia's next top model is Jessica. Congratulations. Still in the range of